Hi, I'm Rachel from 7 and All, and this is episode 2 of Dishes and Discipleship, where we're seeking to provide you with ideas for outside-the-box family devotions. You may be seeking to do church at home with your family during this season of social distancing, where many churches have closed their doors temporarily. So these are some ideas for you to be able to use everyday activities of normal life as opportunities to disciple your family and to grow in faith together. Thank you for watching. Many families are dusting off their board games during this season of social distancing and quarantines, and they're using family game night as a way to pass the time. Now there's so much that can be learned from simply playing games together. And today I'm going to highlight one scriptural truth, one aspect of a biblical worldview that we can apply to our lives even while playing simple board games like this one. Well, maybe not this one. I don't think that one sounds very fun right now. But we've got lots of other choices. So, let's talk about how we can do discipling while playing board games. We are encouraged in Scripture in Romans 12 to rejoice with those who rejoice and weep with those who weep. How can we apply this in our lives? This is a big part of the lives of extravagant love that we are called to live. Try this. Start a conversation with your children about the difficulty of success. Ask them, is it ever hard for them to find people who truly rejoice with them in their joys and in their successes? And whether they have found that difficult or not, talk about how as a family you want to be the kind of people who don't struggle with envy and with jealousy. When you hear about other people succeeding and other people having easy and joyful times. Instead, you want to be the kind of people who rejoice with those who are rejoicing. And every game has a winner. What might it look like? Ask the question with your kids. What does it look like to rejoice with the winner of the board game? What are some habits that we can be instilling as we play games and as we rejoice with the winners of our board games? And every board game has a loser as well. You can also have a conversation about how difficult it is to go through hard times. And hard times are bad enough. But when we feel alone as we go through sadnesses and disappointments in life, it can be made so much worse. How can our families be the kind of people that meet others in their sorrows, that truly share in the sorrows of others and grieve with those who grieve? Now, in board games, ask your kids, what might it look like to be considerate, to show care and consideration for the loser of a game, to encourage them in their time of small sorrow, yes, but sorrow all the same, and to take these same habits and build on them throughout all seasons of life where people may be facing sorrows. Now, in the Bible, we are also told that he who is faithful in little will be faithful also in much. The joys and sorrows involved in family game night may seem small, but in the Dishes and Discipleship manner, we are using this opportunity as an opportunity to build the small habits that add up to a lifestyle of loving God and loving our neighbor. So, as you enter family game night, have these types of conversations about how we can truly rejoice with others and truly share in others' sorrows. And anybody up for a game of life? I hope your family enjoys putting the biblical principle of rejoicing with those who rejoice and weeping with those who weep into action at your next family games night. And you might be playing a lot of games for the next couple weeks, so you might have a lot of opportunities to try this out. Thank you for watching episode 2 of Dishes and Discipleship. If you are enjoying this and finding it helpful for sparking ideas of how to disciple your family during this time of isolation, then I encourage you to subscribe to our channel, 7 and All, and to continue watching for the further episodes in this series. All right, thank you for watching.